Mimo Bibi Akwaba about Melodies TV. So welcome to another session of newspaper review. If you don't know, this is a session on our channel where we go through the trending news. We'll be reading news from our newspapers, the main newspapers in the country, so that and someone trendy or mine. Now let's go straight into the Daily Guide, the first newspaper year review. Now I'll say childhood vaccines arrive in Tiendra. I spoke on it. If you want the full story, go into our channel. You see the video. Vaccines now a shorty and sisi aba and aban at the cameras ko sisi hu twitwa ema ye bo hu deru ema nkrofo ka se no hunti ye mbo President Akufo-Addo abaso and all that. NPP for the yom ho, and some Ghanaians are not happy. Say what sort of mediocrity is this? Because aban bia time now the vaccine ba ye nye hu dede. And then monko 5 hours and by mobile and all that. Some people are happy about it. Some people are also not happy with the way Aban is handling the PR on the whole thing. Now, 6 arrested over slain Ashaman soldier. The police officially have released a statement on how they arrested the 6 people. Like Yesusu say, wamo ekahubi, and soldier na ohuye. Now, I'll bring you the story later because we share police for no in some way their babon saying and how they conducted their search and they did the intelligence in Yamana. Ghana police were there. So now they've concluded on the case. Every single person were involved in this case. No police for Achi Omo. Now there are some other people, and I don't know, maybe later police will be released, but there are some other people. Omo DNA say, on say we are soldier in the phone na ye wia ye no enkrofo omo kun soja ne wia phone omo ko ton phone no ema some other phone dealers police for access phone dealers no so aka ho enti no I'll bring you the story today, but this is on the front page of Daily Guide. 6 arrested over slain a shaman soldier. Nigerian arrested over woman's death, and also Ghana. Ifeanyi Akoto speaks on Ghana's economy. Okay, Rebecca Akufo-Addo at 72. Wow. 72, and she doesn't even look like 70 years. Okay, she's 72 years. Wow. We a Daily Graphic. I say Ashaman soldier's death. 6 suspects arrested by police. And also vaccines arrive. Immunization resumes for 3 childhood diseases. I say Black Stars players to miss Achu's funeral Friday. Achu na Friday way and you say Black Stars players may say. Now the reason why Black Stars players are going to miss, and they say we have a match with Angola. And say we have a match with Angola, and it's our time no some omo campi. That's why they are going to miss Achu's funeral. Attempting to influence judge, chief, another convicted of contempt. Okay, you imagine some bribe. The Ghanaian publisher says childhood vaccine distribution underway, and also our front page. As the vendors fight ECG over quota hike. Ghana yeding, everyone is complaining. ECG for one more ton prepaid no. First no, not the least amount of prepaid I'll be to me at all. 5,000 cedis. Now come about beton my. And then Abayatum said the least amount was to me to 20,000. Among those who moon is 20,000 more of our hand. And so some of them have started complaining. And so it's quite interesting. We will see how it will go. I mean, we'll see how the conversation will go, right? Ifeanyi Akoto speaks on Ghana's economy. Hey, Ifeanyi Akoto, and then yeah, heads must roll over military brutality in Ashaman. That's coming from Professor Enim. I mean, no one is going to do anything to anyone. So I'm sorry. We are the Chronicle. As Ifeanyi Akoto delivers lecture on future of Ghana's economy today. Hey,
Melodies TV on YouTube.
And Ifeanyi Akoto bobo front page is there. His team is working. Because so far what here I'm say Baumia Alantraman saying Kennedy Japan out your monka. At as Ifeanyi Akoto so the one by Jim. As the 6 pastors of Divine Healing Church sue overseer and others. And I think this is becoming a trend. You see, we are getting to see a lot of junior pastors sue Omonpenyu for, and ebi ena eto lighthouse. A lot of their junior pastors sue overseers na nyama no. Obekum no na it is all about sikasem, all about treatment and all that. Me asemwa de bia ya na me kan say. You see, ye kan enkrofo asebe no kwai ne nyame nim ni. Mama mo acha say me namfofo bepre eye nsofo. Ye kan enkrofo a eya na most of the time omo entreaty junior pastors and church workers omo entreaty omo with respect that much no eye nsofo. I am very sad I'm saying this, but it is the truth. Nsofo bebre wo ho a ahomaso. Ohun say nyame ne kasa direct. Nyame yi bibi training nti na ya na sometimes they don't treat omo in color junior pastors and way like that. That you say. And then yeah, different topic for another day. As the president made an honest assessment of the country, we are marking. Finding killers of trooper Emoro Sheriff, military drops massive security clanger, but police hit target with precision, arresting 6 suspects. What a headline. So this is coming from the Chronicle. Proverbs 10:23. Doing wrong is like a joke to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to a man of understanding. Okay, that's interesting. The Ghanaian Times. As a childhood vaccines land in Ghana, you know here, say nini na no newspaper nini na mu no childhood vaccines no. But I'm wondering, Embra a shorty, you know, all these people, the Ghanaian Times and all the newspaper, no, were they all reporting it?
Melodies TV on YouTube.
All the newspapers so far, we here vaccine no, our front page, it will be our front page. Vaccine no, it will be our front page. Will be our front page from Daily Guide to Daily Graphic. Daily Graphic them say, yes, also our front page. Ghanaian Publisher and also a front page. The Chronicle and also a front page. The Ghanaian Times and also a front page. So all the newspapers, vaccine no our front page. But me bisa said, Embra a shorty, you know. Did we hear them also put it, or did we see them put it on the front page like they are doing now? So say childhood vaccines land in Accra. Ghana Health Service begins distribution to regions. Gold catcher key to mercury free responsible small scale mining. President, okay. There's a BB who friend the gold catcher. Okay. Who moves to support who? World Health Organization, right? World Health Organization moves to support Ghana to improve diabetes control prevention. Okay. Dr. Ifri Akoto speaks to Nation Today on future of Ghana's economy. Hey, Dr. Ifri Akoto, all the newspapers on the front page. Why are there? The Daily Dispatch. Energy Ministry targets distribution of 500,000 efficient biomass cook stoves by 2024. I say, meet Professor Francis Dodu, aka Padigo, accomplished academic and sportsman. Okay, complete history of Ghana Football League by veteran journalist Ken Bediakon Esquire. NDC primaries, 11 medical officers to contest for seats. So I'm seeing a lot of people happy about this because almost say first no, na NDC or more contested for primaries no.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Nim say omo ye nim the first omo akosku edu echi. But this time around, over primaries now, 11 medical officers, doctors womo abobra and actually say womo air contest. And people are saying say Mahaman some Babekan say oye on say wabing now so far on share politics more and kwasiafo na beba be deal so na say nanse nkrofo etie e mo womo akosku aben a na first omunya politics na ndo omuni ade omo ho aba bechim. So it's interesting. The new crusading guide. Or say Aswell Foundation gives to Nkwantapong DA Primary School. Okay. Chumesiwa Hospital killer grabbed. Detailed account of how NIB nabbed main suspect within 48 hours. I don't know the story. I'll have to check the story. You see, Chumesiwa Hospital. I mean, I'll search for this story and bring to you. I say IGP led night operation to arrest suspect in Ashaiman MP. Okay. The IGP Dampare will lead night operations to arrest the suspects. Oh, Dampare, why are there? Okay. Wow. Police dragged Suhum Agyapong Hene to court over Galamsey. NIA response to Jampo on Ghana card comments. I will reveal secrets of NPP. Where Kennedy Agyapong. I'll bring you this story later in the day. Kennedy Agyapong saying he will reveal the secrets of NPP. This is the second time he's saying it. As Akufo-Addo must come again on State of the Nation address. This is coming from Dr. Sam Ankra. Dr. Sam Ankra. Dr. Sam Ankra, Abrantian no person standing as independent candidate. No. Okay, so Ghana Newsstand. Okay, maybe no, sorry. The Daily Searchlight. I see Amenfi 3 cops beat 2 on motorbike. Schools that perform poorly will be closed down. So I'll bring you a story on that. The education minister, no. Oh, Ghana cry. We are complaining over schools. This is schools they are performing poorly. We want to close them down. Just a okay. Oh dear. Also, refrain from driving through flood lights. Okay, so we shouldn't drive through flood waters. Okay, flood waters. Okay. Pay student loans now. Use SAC. I say we need tolerance among ourselves, regardless of religion. Professor Jinana Opoku-Agyeman. Earth tremor in Accra was 2.8. What's the measurement? Anyway, I say as I say, also be a cause one crime. As the Daily Post, Mahama promises to investigate killing of 8 in 2020 elections. So the cost of heart strip under Bahomia is a killer. And also Ewoho. I say there are galamseyers in Jubilee House, government, NPP. I say there are galamseyers in Jubilee House, government, NPP. Professor Frimpong Boateng, alleged murderers of soldier at Ashaiman arrested. The publisher, Ken angry again. Akufo-Addo government sabotaging me. I say my corrupt wife not fit for first lady. I can finish NPP. Into 3 things I can Japan can. Today we will talk about them. We are the publisher. Mob kills phone thief. I say Dumelo calls Fred Noama a betrayer, a liar, and a loser. Now, interestingly, John Dumelo na dan for pan Fred Noama. Now Fred Noama say no John Dumelo ne best man. Embra John Dumelo or worry inti utumunso na dan for. Yeni say John Dumelo contested for Ayawaso West Wagon seat no. Yo one say na dan for Fred Noama enso ababe release flyer. Say one also contested on the ticket of NDC. And Angrofo say now best man pan John Dumelo. Now contesting no. Inti say during the week no weekend no John Dumelo ba UTV. Emo ba be kasa na o say na o kasa na ne buefu. And I'll say na down for Fred Noama no we betray no or your backstabber. Or sanso etwa because Fred Noama no nam and I walk at Nkrofo say John Dumelo na e ka tre ne say no Fred Noama no wonko. John Dumelo say wan ka hwe antre no na ye ntro no ucha. So it's quite interesting. We will see how it will go. The Ghanaian Observer, also Roads Ministry exposes NDC. Okay, also first batch of child vaccines arrive. Also energy ministers to speak at NIPAC 2023. Also government to close down non-performing schools. Also Ghana Evangelical Society launches 50th anniversary. The Informer. In this issue, vaccines finally arrive. Also missing excavators in Galamsey. I was hounded out. Frimpong Boateng alleges. Hang Parliament affect governance. I've brought you this story today. Jowa is Asama Waka. Or say, Ayawaso West Wagon balls into John Dumelo Fred Noama. Imoro Sheriff murder at Ashaiman. 6 suspects nabbed. Ensure steady flow of fuel. Our revamp tour. Dufour assures. Daily Analyst. As the government takes delivery of childhood vaccines. After weeks of widespread shortages, children who missed scheduled vaccines still eligible for vaccination. As the education minister to close down non-performing schools, government prioritized Ghana card over vaccines. Alex Segbefia. Say Mahama promises to investigate killing of 8 persons. Church members drag executives to courts. Project our rich African culture to the world. This is coming from GJA president urges Africans in the diaspora. Metro Lens, or say Ashaman invasion. Intelligence triumph over bravado as police arrest key suspects in soldier killing. Dr. Sam Ankra's reaction to the State of the Nation address. Abonse to mark Easter in grand style. The Church of Pentecost unveils brand new State of the Art track for evangelism purpose. Okay. A great catalyst for rebound. The Daily Statesman. But front page can see a beam. A free Akoto advocates prioritization of sector. Also, newborn babies to get Ghana card for March 31st. Chief in court over Galamsey. First badge of measles, oral polio, vaccines hits Ghana. That's some good news. The finder, childhood vaccines dispatched to regions. NIA moves to end age falsification with insurance of numbers to babies at 6 weeks. Police arrest key suspects in murder of soldier of Ashaiman. Education minister to close down non-performing schools. So the Republic Press also Ken Shakes NPP again. Frimpong Boateng breaks silence. 2023 SONA failed to address Ghana's future. Dr. Sam Ankra and a lot more stories. So these are the stories from the major Ghanaian newspapers. Muntra mwaji wa comment box demo. Medase.